Hey, what's up you guys? So it's been a while since I've done a YouTube video. I hope you're all still around. So I'll get right into it. A while back on my TikTok, I asked if you guys would ask me some questions and then I'd do a Q&A on YouTube. And you all delivered. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the questions. The first one is from my mutual tentacle wife, I love you. She asks, what is one thing you wish wasn't a part of the cosplay community? That's a deep question to start with. So, one thing I wish wasn't part of the cosplay community is cancel culture. I really don't agree with it. I think it's really toxic mindset to believe that somebody should be canceled over something they've said or they've done. Which, I mean, I suppose it depends on what it is, obviously, but I haven't ever seen anybody do something that should get them, like, canceled. I believe people can learn from their mistakes and people grow as people, like normal. And I also believe in agree to disagree. You know, if you don't like what somebody is putting out there, you can agree to disagree. You can not like it and just move on. So yeah, I don't like cancel culture. I think that's really rampant in the community lately. I see it all the time on my For You page, on TikTok and everything. So yeah, I guess that's one thing I wish wasn't part of the cosplay community. Thanks for the question. Otaku Music Trash asks, what has been your most fond memory with cosplay? That is when I went to Asheville Anime Regional Convention in 2019? No, 2018. And I met some of my internet friends. I met my internet friend Trina, and I haven't talked to her lately, but she's from Tennessee, or she lives in Tennessee right now. And that was just a really cool memory. That was super awesome. Why am I so exposed? Okay, sorry. But yeah, that was. Oh god damn it! There's a freaking stink bug. Anyway, that's something that was a really fun memory. We had a lot of fun that day. P2 Cause asks, what are some good places to buy color contacts from? Personally, I buy mine from Uniqso. That's where these are from. UNIQSO. That's where I get all of mine from. There's that. That's what I do. Uwu Doctor asks, what are some good tips for beginner cosplayers? Now that I think I'm going to make into a separate video because I get asked that question a lot, and I think I'm gonna do another little Q&A type thing, like, hey, what are some tips you guys want to know? So yeah, I'm gonna save that for another video. What is a favorite cosplay of yours? So lately, I really like doing Shiro. She's been a fun one. I love the wig. I love the hair. And her and Suyu are my favorites, honestly. That is what your local Kokichi-kun asked. How long have you been a cosplayer? Bebe Kotaro asks. Sorry if I forget to say usernames. I'm going to forget that throughout this, I bet. But I've been a cosplayer since I was about 15, and I'm 21 now. I'll be 22 in about a couple weeks. So yeah. But I wasn't as active as a cosplayer until last year. It's been less than a year since I've been on TikTok. And that's when I've gotten more active as a cosplayer. Before, I used to only cosplay like for Halloween and then for Comic-Cons and stuff like that. Todoroki Uwu asks, what made you cosplay? That's a hard question. I just saw other people do it, I guess, and I thought it was cool. Suki Berry asks, where is the best place to buy wigs / cosplays? Also, you're amazing. Love you. I love you too. Thank you. Best place to buy wigs. So, personally, I use a mixture of places. I use Amazon a lot. Amazon has a lot of good things. With that, you just need to read good reviews. Depop, that's where I got this whole outfit. I got this whole costume for $30. Depop is like an eBay, basically, but there's no bidding. You just have to... It's like for selling clothes. A lot of people sell cosplays on there for very cheap. And Arda Wigs is where I get a lot of my wigs. My Bakugo wig is my most popular wig, and I got it from Arda Wigs. They are more expensive, on the more expensive side, but they're an American company, and I really recommend them. And Epic Cosplay Wigs as well. My Kirishima wig is from there. I may do another video reviewing each and every wig I have and just telling you guys where it's from, because I get questions about my wigs a lot too. Any anime recommendations, because coronavirus has me bored. So, anime recommendations. No Game No Life, Madoka Magica. These are short. Those are 2 short series you can finish very easily. Hunter x Hunter is a very long series, or Hunter x Hunter is my all-time favorite. My Hero Academia is pretty good. I cosplay from it a lot, but it's not actually one of my favorites. Angel Beats is a short one that's really good too. This is the first ones to come to my head. So yep, there's that. What got you into doing Pixel Whip? So I saw a user, you guys may probably know of her, her name's Cosplay Shino. Her video showed up on my For You page of pixel whipping, and I thought it was amazing. I thought it was really cool. It's really hard for me to get into hobbies and stay into them. I'm someone that tries a lot of different hobbies and doesn't stay into them. So when it comes to pixel whipping, it's something that I've actually stuck to, which I'm really glad. I'm really glad I found out about it. And yeah, so thank her. Her videos are really, she's way better at it than me. So yeah, you guys should check her out. Yizzy Game Yao asked, how do you deal with hate? I just don't really even deal with it. I don't even really acknowledge it. It just depends on, sometimes I'll make like a funny response video to like a comment or something, but like I just don't really acknowledge it, because no matter what, you're gonna get hate in general. No matter what you do, people will think you're cringy or weird or whatever. But I'm like an adult, so I feel like it's easier for me to handle it than if I was a kid or a teenager. I feel like it would be harder for me to handle it. So yeah, that's how I do it. Alright. Sophie Sauce. I love you, Sophie. Thank you so much for the support, by the way. Have you ever had someone mistake you for a different character? No. Well, in comment sections, yes. Not in person, like at a Comic-Con, I don't think so. Not that I remember, but in like comment sections I have. Even though I'll have like the character name and a type in this tags and stuff, I don't get it either. Somebody asked, do you ever sleep? Yes, I sleep a lot actually. I sleep more than I should, probably like 12 hours or so. How did you learn to do makeup? So I learned to do makeup from YouTube tutorials and just figuring things out by myself. That's really it. And just doing it, the more I do it, the more I did it, the more I got better at it. That's kind of that. If you watch my really old videos, you'll see I was way worse at makeup than I am now. They're pretty far back though. I have like 1,000 videos. My very old TikTok videos, that is. So yeah, I've just gotten better at it, I guess, as I do it. Is Pixel Whip hard or easy to do? Pixel Whip is, I wouldn't say it's hard, it's just, for me, it was difficult to get the hang of it first, because it's something you have to kind of have flow, and you have to have not really coordination, but, and not really rhythm either, but kind of you get a flow. I don't know how to explain that, but, you kind of get a flow to it, and when you first do it, don't expect to be like great at it. It's just something you keep practicing and keep learning. As anything, you have to practice it. So yeah, it's not, I wouldn't say it's a hard hobby, but it's not something you can't put effort into and expect to be good at. I hope that answered your question. I'm sorry if it didn't. What was your original goal on TikTok? My original goal is still my same goal, is to have fun. That's really it. That's why I post videos. That's why I make videos, is to have fun. I've never posted videos with the intent of like getting popular or whatever, or getting views or things like that. It is really for fun. It's for my own enjoyment. So yeah, that's my goal. Sorry, I stopped saying usernames. There's so many. Are you aware of your beauty? Well, thank you, that's so sweet. What is your favorite and least favorite wig? So my favorite wig has to be my Shiro wig right now. Once again, I'm just when I get new cosplays, I'm really into cosplaying them. My least favorite wig? What is my least favorite wig? I used to hate my Deku wig. I had to restyle it like multiple times to try and like it. I still don't. I mean, it looks better now. I've finally got it styled to where I like it, because I've never liked my Deku oh, and my Dinky wig. I hate my Dinky wig. I forgot all about it. I hate it so much. This one is a simple question. but I feel like there can be a really in-depth answer. Why do you cosplay? You're right, it is a simple question with an in-depth answer. So I cosplay for fun. Really, that's I mean, for fun and my own enjoyment and for my own happiness. That's really it. Once again, kind of like my original goal on TikTok is just to have fun. Because I feel like there's a difference. If you make stuff just to get views, you can really tell that. But if my cat is snoring, I'm sorry. But if you make something with the intent of your own happiness and your own enjoyment, then you can tell that through a person and it like radiates from them. So yeah, I do it for my own happiness and my own enjoyment. How do you feel with hate comments and insecurities? I'm only starting cosplaying now. I'm super insecure. I'm sorry that you're insecure. I understand that. Part of it is just having to ignore it and kind of not get over it, but like acknowledge that hate is gonna happen. Just no matter what. I mean, amazing cosplayers get hate, like Bucket Brown and like Bucket Brown. That's the first one that comes to my mind. Yeah, you have to kind of just acknowledge that hate is gonna happen. Like I said, since I'm an adult, I feel like it's easier to deal with hate. Like I've kind of learned to just not even acknowledge it and know that people are just gonna hate. That's just, when people hate on somebody, it is, I know that sounds cheesy and it's like the thing that everybody says, but it is really true. When they hate on somebody, it reflects their own insecurities because they see somebody doing something that it makes them happy, even though it's cringy or weird, and they themselves would be too embarrassed to do it. So they're like, well, damn, that person has confidence. I can't do that. So then they hate on you. So yeah. Really just trying to move past it and ignore it, delete it, block it, all that stuff. Where's the best place to buy cosplay costumes on the cheap, medium, and expensive range? So, okay, I'm gonna go with cheap first. Amazon and Depop. Depop probably. I've seen stuff for really cheap on there. Like I said, I got this whole costume for $30. Wig and skirt, everything. Not the contacts, but everything else. So yeah, Depop, eBay, AliExpress is also another good cheap one. And Amazon is like a medium range. It depends on which one you're buying. Now, a more expensive websites are Arta Wigs for wigs, Mick Costumes. I just recently ordered a costume from there. I'm super excited. Yep, and that's the only ones I've really ordered from. How did you lose weight and be happy with how you look and be confident enough to cosplay? Asking for a friend. So the losing weight thing, I think I'll talk about it in another video. I've had a lot of people ask about that, especially since I posted a video about it on TikTok. So yeah, I'll make another video about tips of how I lost weight. I've lost 80 pounds. I've gained a little bit back recently. I'm trying to lose it again. But yeah, I'll make a separate video about that, so stay tuned. What do you think would have happened if the coronavirus wasn't a thing? Well, I'd be able to go to MomoCon is one thing. I was going to be able to go to MomoCon this year for the first time. I was so excited, but then coronavirus canceled it. And I was going to be able to go to Asheville Anime Regional Convention. But I'm not able to go to it now. And one other thing is I'm hopefully still going to be able to go to Germany to meet Unova.cause. Unova.cause, you guys should follow them. I love them. But, you know, it's a big possibility that might not be happening. Right now it is May and coronavirus is still pretty rampant, so you know, that's some stuff that is gonna happen. What is your dream cosplay? One of my dream cosplays is Madoka from Madoka Magica. I would love to make her bow and arrow and everything. That's one of my dream cosplays. And Zelda from Twilight Princess. The Twilight Princess Zelda specifically, and the Breath of the Wild Zelda. I like both of those. Them, and I have more in mind. I can't really think of any right now. But those are two of them. Okay, so I'm going to do a last question now, and it is, how much do you love your fans? It's really crazy to think that I even have fans. It's really strange to me that people watch me. It's weird that someone's watching this video right now. I appreciate every one of you guys. I love all of you guys. It's, like I said, it's crazy. And yeah, it's just crazy. So that was it. I'm sorry if this is, you know, once again, this is like my third YouTube video. I'm trying here. So I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope you all have had a wonderful week, a wonderful day. Leave me suggestions of what else you would like to see me do, what other videos you would like to see me make, and I will make them. I'm wanting to try and be more active on YouTube if I can. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.